Here we are back into Tossing Cliffs with about $3.5 million this time. That's because I'm starting to sell the TVs off again because we've hit the amount of TVs that we need, almost the amount of alloys, and supposedly all these trucks, etc. with metals are going to be delivering all their metals over into the archaeology site, which seems pretty promising. I'll have a quick look at what we've done over here because we've been changing things up. Of course, we've gotten a trade port, which we got last episode, but went ahead and played this a little bit AFK, just went away and just watched the game progress itself. Of course, we've upgraded the sewage treatment plant as well, and now there's a lot more nice houses. There's a lot more people as well, 150,000, so it's almost bigger than Giovanni Woods and obviously bigger than Pyongyang, which of course, as we have seen last episode, is that it got completely deleted. So fuck EA on the server side stuff, because that's just unacceptable, really. I mean, that wasn't really a problem with, at least what happened to Pyongyang isn't really a problem with too many people playing on the server. It's just bad game design, really. I mean, what did they expect? Of course, sometimes that would have had to have happened. You lose your whole city, and that was a good like 5 or 6 hours worth of work. Pyongyang. Oh well. Might have to set something up tonight and just leave it on. And who knows, maybe it'll be up to like 1 million people by the time I wake up. But I've also gotten a university. So that way, and it's actually upgraded once, and I'm now researching a space center great work because I leveled it up once, and over here we've got the engineering school. Got some nifty looking air conditioners, I guess they are. Engineering. So that's all good and well. I don't think I'll be bringing any more people in. And it seems like all the traffic problems have stopped. I'm guessing the commercial district over here had quite a bit to do with it. But I've also gotten a lot of buses in here. If we go over here, there we go. There's buses like, or bus stops here, there, and everywhere. Doesn't seem like anyone's entered in yet. There's 14,000 riders a day. Wow, that's a lot of people. Here we go. Here come the buses. I guess they have to come over from Giovanni Woods once we get the game up and running. There's some more. Okay. That's pretty nice. Let's just close all this stuff and we can have a closer look at the city once again. Now, I am selling many different things. Processors. All right, this is another thing I should show you that has changed is I've gone ahead and built another processor factory right up on over here. I have been trying to plant different trees. If we go into nature and over here, I try to plant trees, but every couple of in-game hour or so, the game decides to get rid of them. So at least in this area, I guess the trees die out because the ground is just so polluted. It's literally turned into like an oily black, which is, I guess, not a good sign. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. That's what you're intaking, is it? Good amount of processors, lots of alloys and plastics. Get back out of here. Have a look at this processor factory. So all in all, I think we're producing about 15,000 crates of processors a day. That's a lot. I'm looking at building another consumer electronics factory soon. That way we'll be able to make a lot more money a lot quicker. Check out what the problem is over here. All right. It's water shortage. Wow. I was not expecting that. This is news. Over here, right. What I could try to do is, because I can't put a water tank over here, or water pump. What if I place it there? Because then it'll start pumping up this little hill. Oh, there we go, this is good water now. Hopefully at least that'll quell the situation, at least for a little bit. So yeah, we're at 150,000 people. There's a lot more visitors now with the bus stops that have come in to force. But apart from that, I'm importing, I don't know what I am importing. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I'm importing raw ore. Or what's it called? Wrong button. Get out of here. I'm importing, yeah, raw ore. That doesn't really cost much at all. $7,500. And of course I am digging it up over here as well, but I am buying it just because of the amount of things that need raw ore, predominantly the smelters. And as you can see, they have a lot of coal, but not as much raw ore. Let's check out the other one, which is smelter, sorry, over here. Yeah, it always seems like it's, well, running out of the raw ore a lot quicker than it is the coal. So hopefully we'll be able to change that around and have a lot more ore. Over here, the metals, we are importing those, but what I wish would happen is that you'd have like a good 20 or so trucks come in and just import like a heck of a lot of metal. It just, one truck comes in and it's only like 10 tons that he delivers, or is it 5 tons, I think. It takes him a little while. But what we're waiting on majorly at the moment is the metals and the alloys to be completed. Seems like we are delivering in a good amount of time. And of course, soon, we will also have the Space Center great work researched. So not a worry there. In the meantime, we could have a look at these trees dying down, a slow and painful death. Let's see. I'm probably going to delete some of these high-tech businesses. You've got high taxes, although what I did do is the taxes are all at 9% now. They were a lot higher, but now I've changed that around. Now what I'm thinking is probably getting rid of this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Get rid of this crap. Oh, yeah, I'll get rid of the public library. What I should do first off is just get the dezoning stuff. Alright, so hopefully that will be more than enough space for another electronics factory, consumer electronics. What's your issue? No alloys. Yes. So clearly alloys are very, very necessary and they don't come about around here enough. That's where we get the alloys. Of course, we are importing them. What else? You've got a bit of crates. Or freight, sorry. Crates of freight. But of course, increasing the amount of storage isn't going to make cars delivering the alloys come quicker, so yes. Well, if the processor factory, well, let's see. Got lots of processors here, but what you do need is you need processors, then alloys and plastic yet again, all over again. Very unfortunate. So, yeah, I think I will go for the consumer electronics factory. Oh, that's not good. Because it has 4 different types of upgrades. I'll figure out how to place it and where to place it soon. Maybe I could go for another polluting smelting factory. I mean, who'd say no to that? It's going to be polluting the rest of the city, but it's already fairly polluted. I haven't really checked out the air pollution. Let's check that out. It's just all bad here, but who's living here? There's a few people. 212,000 parts per million. Jesus. 1.5 million parts per million. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm guessing it's not good to breathe in. And we've got a bit of the dirty air moving in over here. It's not that bad. I don't see anyone complaining about it. You're just miserable. At least there's shopping around here. I'm surprised that you can see shopping, because I did get rid of it quite a while ago. We seem to have caught a cold. Yes, and I have turned off the hospital. There it is. Have I? No, I haven't. It's on, back again. Okay. Thought I turned it off because while I was AFK, I just wanted to make sure that I would be making money. So it seems like a promising thing could be the smelting factory. We'll try it out. I mean, what's $54,000? It's nothing really. What I'll do is, should I connect this road back up to the avenue and create another intersection, or is it all good? I think it's all good, actually. What we'll do, though, go over here. Well, I do need alloys quite desperately, really. Alright, and that was the limit reached. There is not much upgrades that you can have there. Let's get the maximum amount of cars we can fan here. Okay. We've got lots of money to play around with, so no real worries there. Bob's your uncle. We'll be all done. No raw ore. You guys should be digging it up, and you have nothing left. You've got nothing left as well, at least in your stocks. Let's check out the coal mines. There we go. This guy. He's always full. I'm not really sure, because this has a bit of space left, so I just need a couple of extra cars or vehicles or trucks, but can't seem to get them. They don't want to come around. And of course we need ore and coal here. Got everything there. Hopefully you'll be filled up soon. We won't have to worry about that random stuff. That's metals. Someone coming in here? There we go. Both ore and coal. That way we'll be able to get to work real soon. Quick look while they are delivering. Might as well zoom in. Alright, okay, we're just gonna cut through. Very good. After a murderous spree in Pyongyang, a murderer slips over the border into Tosca Cliffs, and the police prepared? Oh, a bit weird that there is a criminal in Pyongyang, and I can't even load it up. Sucks. Oh well. Makes me very, very sad, really. All that hard work completely gone for nothing. At least the coal mines are working hard. And we are selling a good amount of things in general. Although storage of the processors. The processors sell around for $100,000, so we can make a nifty little profit through them. I won't be making anything at the moment. Damn, that raw ore went quickly. Surprising how quickly the raw ore goes through. There we go, we just got a quick little delivery there. It wouldn't hurt if, okay, you take raw ore. What about if I got rid of your freight deposit area, which is, there we go, freight shipping. Give us another extra space, and then I'll go for raw ore here. Because at least that way there'll be another new truck, hopefully. Who knows, one might have just spawned. Okay, maybe it's even this one. It might be coming over into the new slot. If I can click it, there we go. Hopefully it's going to be coming over into the new raw ore trade depot, which is over here. Seems like he might. Unless he's going over to this one, which would make sense as well. Yep. Anyway, raw ore doesn't cost much at all, so no worries there. How bad is the water problem at the moment? It's getting pretty bad. We need to pump out a lot more. So yes, we do need a basic water pump. And we might as well get rid of a couple of houses. But what are they necessary for? I mean, I've got way too many people, if you ask me. Right. That's pumped up as much as it will go. Now have a quick look at the water being pumped up. Is it even going to come up or not? Or do they like split the water evenly between all the pumps? Because now we're producing and creating a massive excess. There should be a lot of water agents. Seems like there are, at least around here. Hopefully we can get water up in here though. Seems like we should be able to get that. Of course the mines take up a lot of water as you'd expect. We're running in battery power, no real worries. I'm just gonna wait for the idiot in the comments section telling me I'm losing money. I'm making money, damn it. Keep spending it ridiculously as well, but we are making money because it's an electronics factory. And we have almost hit the amount of alloys that we need, so we're so close to being able to get this archaeology once and for all. In the meantime, another important thing is just to check up on the university, wherever it is. It's 16% finished, so it's going to last a little while. What I've noticed though is once I turn the game off and I boot it back up again, it's like the game's progressed a lot while I haven't been playing, like while it's been off. I guess the servers must get all the information then or something. Like it just progresses, I don't know, really quickly or something. It's really confusing the way this whole thing works. It seems like we are getting good amounts of raw ore and coal and all that good stuff. And we also have this slot over here. Hopefully we'll be bringing in ore. There we go. So that way you guys should all be able to get to work. Lots of alloys there. Good to see. And that way I'll be able to, well, hopefully stop importing alloys if I am. I'm pretty sure I am. I'll probably just go to the trade section. No, it doesn't seem like I am. I'm importing plastic, which I have to do because we don't have any oil over here in this city. Only this will upgrade the alloys. That way we'll be done with that. So let's check out some of these alloy depots. We take in alloys and we should just be importing. Okay. So I guess I'll be able to stop importing then. The alloys. So that's going to be good. Because I won't be needing it to send a heck of a lot over here to the archaeology. That's a positive. I'll still need the raw ore, I assume. And I'll probably keep on actually importing all the alloys. We'll see. Because alloys are necessary for this type of city. And we are producing a little bit of our own metals. But no raw ore is to be seen at the moment. What are they all doing? Okay. Just got a nice 5-ton delivery. Sending a lot of sewage to Giovanni Woods. Computers and TVs almost make up $2 million a day. Whereas this is about, it's almost $1 million a day. They're just in taxes. It'll be a bit under, like $750,000 or so in 24 hours. Still quite a big amount. What do we have over here? Just coal and plastic. Got plastic and more processors over there. Okay, we're doing quite well for ourselves. I wouldn't mind a bit more TVs, really. I mean, I don't think they're doing too well because I always see this at 0. See what's selling for what. Okay, so computers are a lot more lucrative. Roger that. I'll have to go get some TVs then. Oh, computers, sorry. Raw ore. What the hell are you doing? We should have a lot of raw ore. We do. 30 tons, that's more than enough. I guess it just takes a while to get from one point to another. Too many intersections here and the like. If one day in the next couple of years I do decide to do another SimCity Let's Play, if this franchise is, I guess there's going to be another episode in the franchise, then I might go ahead. Oh, need power. That's never any good. I might go ahead and replay all this stuff. And that way we'll know what to do right from the get-go. You need an upgrade. Okay. That looks at least a little bit promising. That's almost, well, we should be able to get rid of this, the fixed solar array though, shouldn't I? How much slots does that open up for us? Just one, I'm assuming. Yep. There's a heck of a large chunk in the middle just doing nothing. Not really the best organization there, but it'll have to do. Hopefully we'll turn on and then we'll get the 18.2 megawatts deficits covered. If not, then I might have to go with nuclear power over here, because we are taking up too much power. Thankfully, tech level has greatly improved. I guess the university is just massively skewed towards industry because the community college should, in my opinion, also improve tech level. I'm pretty sure it does say it does do that, but I guess it's not enough. University, as you'd expect, I guess, maybe. It does cost a lot more, so it improves a lot more. Oh no, you're closed because you don't have enough water now. Oi, oi, oi. What's wrong with you? Watch this. There we go. I was going to say, this is just going to tick over any moment now. Yeah, they need a bit of water. How about you? What are you doing? They need water as well. I'm glad I'm not selling it anywhere. Now, let's have another look at over here. Finally, we have completed the alloy mission. So I'm not sure why there's 2 lines coming up on over here. That's good. So now it's just metals. Shouldn't last all that long, really. And we're about halfway through the metal delivery process. It'll take a bit of a while, though. Might have to go ahead and... okay, at least we're getting metal over here. About over here. Get rid of this crate. Deposit, because no one's really using it. Over there. And we'll also get another metal deposit. If I'm able to. But it needs to be approved, and that's not too hard. Where is the metal approval, though? So what does this do? This allows consumer, okay, consumer electronics factory. So I guess it's the trade HQ that we need to upgrade or get. Those are the upgrades for the local trade port. You know what? I'll just add it on. Not like you're going to be losing any more money. That's going to make too much of a difference. There you go. You've turned back on, although you need power now. Any power agents coming along this way? Nope, it's definitely slowed down. All right, well, to get power, I might have to delete some of these buildings up around here, whatever this thing is. It's like, I don't know what it is. I literally got no idea. Digital IT is not enough room to increase density. All right, well. Oh God. It's larger than I had expected. You know what? Nuclear power might have to be the option. Unless we'll go with coal power plants. But I'm not too keen. I think we've just grown too much, even though we've lost people now. Okay, Trade HQ is turned on. So what I wanted to get with there is to go over here. There we go. Metal storage lot. Right over there. Hey presto. Who else needs a bit of upgrading? You got metals. I'll get you as well. Of course, the one where the brakes goes is the one that's not being used at all. So that's why it's good to just demolish it and then replace it with some metal. So at least we'll be able to hopefully finish this great work a lot quicker. And next episode, I can pretty much guarantee you it should be done. Hopefully it won't be done while you guys aren't watching. And we'll be able to do it all live while we're recording. But once it's done, so... Because everything does get put on EA servers, because clearly my computer can't handle the in-game simulation and situation. And people got sick. There's a fair homeless people. I mean, it's not a massive amount, but it still is noticeable. There's so many of these vehicles that are going over there delivering metals, but what if I hit city specialization? There we go. Another one. Another one there. I'm able to click on it. There we go. Yeah, he's delivering the metal there. Actually, let's see if it'll improve, or I'm pretty sure you just need to wait until it pings the service for the number to increase. So if I went ahead and exited the game and then loaded it back up, then this number would skyrocket, I'd imagine. Because we have been delivering a fair amount of medals there. But yeah, it won't happen. We need to wait up a little. Anyway, that's that. And in the next day or two, finally we'll be able to start playing some more new PC exclusive games, which I'm very excited about, especially Cities in Motion. I guess I haven't really played or decided to play BioShock Infinite because I guess there was going to be so many people that would be playing that. So I guess that makes sense. But apart from that, no, it still hasn't updated. So yeah, apart from that, we'll be back in another episode, probably tomorrow, maybe even today, but another episode tomorrow. I also want to keep on doing my Euro Truck Simulator, although I've stopped doing that. Although I do want to catch back up on some episodes of that. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching as we salute Giovanni Woods.